Hey there, I'm about to dive into some fascinating developments in the financial world. Get ready for a deep analysis of the latest market trends and the factors shaping them. So, let's start with a question. What's the deal with the Strait of Hormuz and why is it causing ripples in the market? You see, the S&P 500 futures took a slight dip, and it's all linked to the delicate dance between the US and Iran. The market was buzzing with the possibility of a deal to open the Strait of Hormuz, a critical waterway for global oil trade. But, as we often see in geopolitics, things aren't that straightforward. Iran's denial of direct negotiations has cast a shadow of doubt, and this uncertainty is reflected in the markets. What makes this really interesting is the impact on oil prices. WTI crude oil rose, indicating that traders are pricing in the potential for continued tensions. Now, let's rewind a bit. Just last week, there was a sense of optimism, with the U.S. Treasury Secretary hinting at an imminent deal. But President Trump's comments about semi-negotiations and applying economic pressure on Iran have complicated the narrative. This is a classic case of political rhetoric influencing market sentiment. Personally, I think it's a delicate balance between diplomacy and economic strategy, and the market is reacting to every twist and turn. But wait, there's more to this story. The major indexes had a stellar week, with the S&P 500 hitting an all-time closing record. This momentum is significant, especially considering the broader economic context. The July non-farm payrolls report surprised everyone with a contraction, which might just save us from an interest rate hike. The Fed's next move is crucial, and the market is hanging on every data point. This is where the art of investing meets economic policy. Speaking of data, investors are eagerly awaiting inflation insights from consumer and producer price index readings this week. These reports can significantly influence market sentiment. It's like a game of chess where every move is calculated, and the players are constantly adjusting their strategies. What many people don't realize is that these seemingly small data points can have a massive impact on global markets. Now, let's shift our focus to earnings reports. This week, we have consumer-facing companies and tech firms stepping into the spotlight. Earnings season is always a roller coaster, and these reports can reveal a lot about the health of various sectors. From my perspective, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the story they tell about consumer behavior and technological trends. In conclusion, the financial world is a complex web of geopolitical tensions, economic policies, and market sentiment. The Strait of Hormuz situation is a perfect example of how global events can influence local markets. As we move forward, keep an eye on those inflation data points and earnings reports. They'll provide valuable insights into the market's next moves. Remember, in the world of finance, staying informed is the key to making sense of it all.